Get Alia's exact look with this makeup tutorial. Starting with Charlotte Tilbury's Hollywood Flawless Filter, I'm using this as a base in the shade 4. Following this up using Huda Beauty's Faux Filter Color Corrector in the shade Cherry. And then blending the edges of this into my skin with a fluffy brush. Using NARS Creamy Concealer in the shade Custard. I got the idea of these products to try from Femina India's Dupes collection, so I thought I would try it out. I like to let my concealer sit for a few minutes before buffing it. To set the concealer over my lids, I'm going to use a tiny bit of Huda Beauty Baby Bake Press loose powder. For this look, I'm using the Natasha Denona Glam palette. Going to start with this shade called Blend and apply it on my lids all the way up to my brow bone. I'm going to be sure to blend this well as this will be my transition shade. I'm going to take the shade called Smoke and apply it right above where I would like my crease to be and blend it in very well. This will give my eye look some depth and dimension before I cut my crease. I added a couple of more layers of the same shade because I want it to be, I want there to be a good amount of contrast between the shade and my cut crease. I generally use a concealer to do a cut crease. In this case, I used Sephora, I don't remember the shade, it might be Fair, concealer with a flat brush, and I carefully kind of cut my crease above where I want, above where my natural crease is. You can kind of see where my natural crease is, and it's quite a bit, I don't have that much lid space, but if you compare it with my other eye, this eye now looks quite a bit larger with the illusion of a lot of lid space. Now that I have my crease cut, I'm going to take this shade that is called Outer Lid and just kind of deepen the areas where I put the shade Smoke a little bit earlier. This palette is kind of interesting in that it doesn't actually have shade names, it just more has anatomical places where they would like you to place a shade, but you can play with that. This next shade is called Lash Line, and I'm going to apply it to my lash line, and I'm also going to use it underneath my lash line as well as to enhance where my crease has been cut, just to give it a lot more contrast. I'm going to take the shade Smoke again and put it on my outer lids on both sides to give this look a little bit of dimension. From what I can tell, it's more of a half cut crease, so I'm trying to stick to that as much as I can. This is a really beautiful light pink shimmer called Center Lid, I believe, and I'm going to start by applying it with my fingers to both of my lids. I like to do that because I find I get more product that way, but I'm going to finish it up with using a brush because then I can get into all the areas that I need to access. This L'Oreal Infallible eyeliner in the shade Black, I'm going to use this to underline my eyes and also do my waterline. I'm really impressed with this pencil actually. I just got it because I ran out of my other one and it works really well. It also applies very, very smoothly. So this is a new one for me, but I really love it and I would recommend it so far. Now it's time for mascara. Her look doesn't seem to have false lashes on, so I did use mascara, but I opted to add false lashes as well because I like the look. I'm going to take this light champagne shade called Inner Corner and apply it to my inner corners. Maybelline Fit Me foundation in the shade 220. I'm applying this for this look as this was the type of foundation recommended by Femina India. And I do like the formula of this foundation. This shade in particular is a tiny bit yellow for me, but the actual foundation itself is quite nice. Using my Rare Beauty liquid contour in the shade Solace in the areas where I feel like I need contouring. I don't have the Fenty bronzer that was listed in the Femina India site, but I thought I would just use the normal contour for this purpose. Going to use Rare Beauty's Soft Pinch Liquid Blush in the shade Joy. This is such a beautiful color. It's kind of like a coral, and it blends so beautifully. I just love Rare Beauty blushes, and I use them often. I'm going to use this Dior highlighter in the shade Amber Glow to highlight all my face, basically. This is really, really a very, very beautiful product. I just got it for Christmas and I'm really happy with it. For lining my lips, I'm going to use Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat Medium Intense Pencil. I do have the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk, the normal one, but I couldn't find it, so I decided to use this one instead, as it still goes really nicely. It pairs really nicely with the Pillow Talk lipstick that I'm going to be applying over it. So this is Pillow Talk Original Lipstick paired with the Pillow Talk Medium Lip Pencil. And now we have our final look. If you've made it to the end of this tutorial, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you next time.